I don't know what's going on with Zeus, but they've been giving out like these piss poor episodes every week. Or maybe it's just the bitches that's here because, wow, shows are not giving right now. Baddie, shot o'clock. Hi, hello, I'm back. Let's talk. Honestly, the real MVPs of fights this season is definitely going to be Ivory and Pretty Lex. These girls will go round for round, day for day, and I love that. Not gonna lie, watching these two fight like 4, 5, 6 rounds, it was definitely an even match because I saw Lex getting punched in her face, but then I also saw Ivory getting muffed up too. But I will say, after all this fighting, Ivory's face be looking the most fucked up, while Lex be looking pretty as fuck. No scratch, no bruise, no mark, no black eye, nothing. And Ivory admitted that Lex gave her a black eye already. So, I don't know who's really winning here, because Ivory, your face is getting messed up every time. But these be good fights. It's giving better than WWE sometimes, not gonna lie. So this right here was kind of annoying because Anna stood up to say what? To do nothing. You standing up, you screaming, you're telling her, oh, you started with this bitch, blah, 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 which is a prank, it's a prank. So when someone's mad, you're trying to tell them to shut the fuck up. And when she said, well, make me shut the fuck up, your little ass sat the fuck down. Anna, if you are going to sit here and speak for the group, you're going to have to fight for the group. I'm just saying. I'm sick of Anna running her mouth and she's not fighting. She's not fighting enough for me this season. Sorry. Not gonna lie, Diamond, I love this bitch because she got called out for a fade the day before. She came in that house on day 2 and she said, all right, let's run it. I ain't no pussy asshole, like she said in her confessional. I love her. I love Diamond. She real. However, Diamond, I think you're a good fighter. I think you can hold your own. And in fact, I think you be winning some. However, Pretty P almost knocked your ass to the floor. She gave you exactly what the fuck she been looking for. Those were punches that she was holding in from weeks ago when she wanted to whoop your ass and you kept jumping back to jump back in the fight. Pretty P's ancestors came through her fist. The way that jaw popped when she hit you and you fell back, oh girl. Y'all wouldn't see me for like 3 days. However, I did like that little fake drop kick you did to her when security grabbed you. I did like that. That was cute. Who made the prostitute president of the I'm gonna give a baddie chain club? Sorry, y'all. I know y'all like Scotty, but I don't. I find her to be extremely boring. I've never liked her. She's a lapdog. She's a prostitute. And she has nothing else to give other than her butt and her coochie to her boss. Scotty is a bubblehead to me. Sorry. And Scotty proved me right because why the fuck would you put Jasmine up for a baddie chain? Jasmine has literally been coasting this entire season and you feel like she's done enough to get her baddie chain? You got me fucked up. Jazz was literally about to leave this fucking house that same day and now you want to give her a chain? What's the reason? For what? I'm sure it's how the editors have edited the show, but I haven't really been seeing her turn up in the club, haven't seen her on the mic, haven't seen her really get into too many fights. She's just literally been coasting just by being pretty. And that, like, this goes back to what Diamond was asking. What qualifies as you being a fucking baddie? Because y'all just giving these out like it's fucking candy. I would have definitely replaced Jazz for either Summer or Pretty P. I'm not gonna lie. Freaking Jazz is like, well, you know what? Because I'm a real bitch, I'm just gonna give my position, or I would like to vote Pretty P to take my spot for a back. The bitch ain't even want the fucking chain. She already knew she ain't did enough to get the fucking chain. So why the fuck? Scotty's a fucking bubblehead, bro. I think Scotty really just want to get Jazz to come have a threesome with her and let me. Like, let's be real here. Jazz did not deserve that chain. I'm so sorry. Biggie, why the hell you was walking up in there giving her congratulations? Because you was the one that was voting her to leave the fucking house. You was giving very, 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 very much hater vibes last episode. So if you'd even walk up in there talking about some, oh, I told you, I said you were a good performer. Like, yeah, I told you. No, bitch, that's not what you fucking said. You said that she don't be sitting around you, she don't be hanging around you, she don't be a lap dog, so you don't want her in the house no more. That she boring and all this other shit. Bitch, fuck you. The hair laid, though, I'll give you that. In my opinion, Pretty Lex should have got the fucking change. She's the only one that should have got the chain. She's the only one that should have got the chain. Whoever's doing Slim's makeup, you need to be fired. And if Slim's doing her makeup, I need her to fire herself. Because, wow, you always look like a dead body every time I see you come up on my screen, girl. The wig don't be wigging. The makeup is too thick for your fucking body. Your makeup don't even really match your fucking neck or the rest of your body. You need to figure out your undertone, baby. Where the contour, where the highlight, where the different, like, girl, you look casket ready, not gonna lie. But I also want to tell you, Slim, stand up, okay? The desperation was reeking out of my TV. Like, I could smell the desperation. Because you desperate to be Rolly's friend again. You desperate to get back on the show. Like, you just all around desperate. Rolly looks you in the face and says she don't forgive you. She will never forgive you. And you could die and suck a dick. You really gonna sit here and keep saying, like, oh, do you think since I'll be your sister, you think maybe this could work? Bitch, step. You got them big old fucking stripper heels on. You better step up, get on a pole and glide up and get the fuck out that table. I'll be damned if a bitch I don't like tells me the only way I'm getting back on the show and the only way I'm getting some money in my pocket is if I'm her assistant. You can fuck off with that. This show don't be worth losing my dignity. And the funny thing is, Slim actually thought she ate that, talking about some, okay, well, it is what it is. I'm gonna accept my position, and I'm gonna be a cute assistant, blah, 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 blah. You didn't eat that, bitch. You look like a fucking doormat. Embarrassing. Like, I'm not excited to see Slim any other part of this season because, wow, girl. No. Natalie took way too long to take complete blame for putting that sign on the door. Natalie is scared to death of Ivory, okay? Let's just call it for what it is. The way Natalie just kept staring at Ivory and then smiling, like, with nervous giggles and stuff, let me know that she don't want no smoke with Ivory. Because why it took you so long? You keep sitting here talking about something, well, yeah, everybody moved it. Everybody moved it. Bitches acting like everybody took a corner of the paper and stuck it on the fucking door. No, it was you, Natalie. Just stand up. Say it with your chest because you the baddie boss, right? You should have just said, I'm the one that changed it. And if you're that mad about it, let's fight about it, right? Come on, Natalie. And then you forget, Ivory is not a Bad Girls Club type of bitch. You understand? She probably didn't even grow up watching Bad Girls Club. She got on Now That's TV. Now That's TV, they whoop ass for just even taking a piece of paper from somebody else, bro. So to choose Ivory as your person for this prank and then expect her to be cool with it is kind of fucking crazy. And then you set both of these bitches up. So I hope both of these bitches actually come together for 2 seconds and whoop your ass, Natalie, because you need to know who the fuck you dealing with sometimes. Just because you're the boss don't mean you can mess with everybody. And you need to face the repercussions. You need to run Ivory her fair one and call it a freaking day. Anybody else peep Scotty say, well, I was a part of it, but yeah, Scotty, you scared too because you can't fight. I don't like you, girl. Jayla, stop playing the advocate for everybody up in there because you be a part of the mess and then you want to act like, oh, I did nothing. No. You was there. You was a part of it. You should have stepped up and said, yeah, I also helped Natalie move it. You was there too, bitch. Lastly, why the fuck are we making up with Akbar? Diamond, you had me and then you lost me here because I'm not apologizing to some bitch who spat on me because she was mad I put battery in someone's back to fight, which is what she was asking for this entire season. Akbar repeated again, all I wanted Biggie to do was fight for herself. And Diamond big Biggie up to fucking fight for herself. So Diamond, there was really no reason for you to be apologizing to this girl. You did what the fuck she asked and then she spat at you. No. Any girl who spits on me, at me, towards me, or in my vicinity, in my air, we will never be cool, bitch. So Diamond, I'ma also need you to stand up. You don't have to keep apologizing to everybody this season. Because you really ain't do all that bad. You ran your ones with Pretty P because you kept jumping her. All right, cool. And now this, get it together.